the song with your heart. Play the song with your heart.
And one time. Hey, throw your
So, on the last episode, we talked about just Tom Brady's retirement and him not being in the league anymore. He finally said, you know what? I'm old now. I want to be with my family. It's time to walk away from the game on his own terms, which is very beautiful. Especially, you don't normally see players walk away from their own terms. It's usually the league says, no, you're done. Or you have to be a backup. So I'm glad Brady was able to walk off his own terms. But that's not what I want to discuss. What I want to discuss is, can Patrick Mahomes overtake Brady as the best quarterback of all time? Right? That's the whole argument, because what Patrick Mahomes is doing is unprecedented, right? Only the Patriots with Tom Brady has ever done it. 5 straight AFC title games. 3 Super Bowl appearances in like 5 years. It's ridiculous. It's unheard of. And so, can Patrick Mahomes catch Brady in terms of accomplishments, in terms of maybe even Super Bowl rings? Can Patrick Mahomes be widely regarded as the GOAT? Now, for me personally, I don't think so. I think that this is going to be a LeBron-Michael Jordan argument, where Patrick Mahomes, he'll have the accolades, he'll have more accolades, he'll have the all-time points, right? Passing yards, passing touchdowns, he'll have that all over Brady. But I think that the Super Bowl rings will keep Patrick Mahomes from being widely regarded as the GOAT, the best quarterback of all time. And it'll be similar to how we debate LeBron and Michael Jordan. Because let's face it, right? Number one, the advantage Mahomes has when it comes to padding up stats, right? It's because they have extra game. So there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to catch Brady on the passing yards and the passing touchdowns. Because Brady, he's the all-time leader in passing yards, all-time leader in passing touchdowns. So that in itself, he could chase that. But when it comes to Super Bowls, now it becomes a different argument, because Brady, I believe he has the most Super Bowls ever with 7. Nobody thought that somebody would even reach 7. Think about this. People were astonished by Brady having 6, having the same number of Super Bowls as Michael Jordan has NBA championships. To be able to have one more Super Bowl than Michael Jordan has championships is unreal, because winning a Super Bowl, in my opinion, is harder than winning an NBA championship. Not to say that NBA championships aren't hard to win. Like, obviously, a team game is a team game, and it goes a lot of different things have to go into winning an NBA championship. But I think with the Super Bowl, 53 guys on the roster, you have a hard cap. You can't go over the cap to keep certain players. So it's very tricky to win a Super Bowl because of that nature, of that sort of reality. And the fact that Brady was able to win 7 in different eras, it's very hard. It is. And then the longevity, playing until he's 45, winning a Super Bowl at 44, and beating Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. So imagine if LeBron and Michael Jordan played each other in the NBA Finals, right? And Michael Jordan beat him. Think about that for a second. There will be no argument. There's still some argument with LeBron and Michael Jordan because of LeBron's accolades and accomplishments and just his availability over time, playing for so many years. But Tom Brady has the accolades. He has the availability, being there over time, playing for so many years. He has the rings. So he's basically he has Michael Jordan's rings and he has LeBron James stats, career stats. How the hell do you beat that? Now, Patrick Mahomes, I said it again, if he plays long enough, he'll probably catch Tom Brady in those stats. But the Super Bowl rings and the fact that he beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, regardless of the circumstances, he beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. So it'll be very, very difficult for Patrick Mahomes to overtake Brady as the GOAT, because a lot of things need to happen in his favor. And we don't know if Andy Reid will still be the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs 10, 15 years from now. He might be gone. He might be retired by then. So it's going to take a lot of luck. For crying out loud, the Patriots, they had a lot of luck winning 6 Super Bowls. Right? Tom Brady had a lot of luck. And with Patrick Mahomes, we see these past 5 years, he's made it to 3, but he's only won 1. And the other one, his offensive line was banged up. So a lot of variables need to happen in his favor in order for him to be able to get to 7, even win 4. Tom Brady went to 10 Super Bowls, won 7 out of 10. And as we know, with the media and with the general public, they don't look at, oh, this guy has all these all-pros, right? This guy has all these Pro Bowls. They don't look at that. They don't look at the MVPs. Because if we look at it from an objective perspective, Peyton Manning has more MVPs, more All-Pros. I don't think he has more Pro Bowls because he hasn't played long enough. But he has more All-Pros, more MVPs than Tom Brady. But who's the GOAT? It's Tom Brady because of the rings. We never talk about that. Aaron Rodgers has more first-team All-Pros, more MVPs than Tom Brady. But do we talk about that? We act like Aaron Rodgers is a bum. But we don't talk about that. We talk about the Super Bowls. We talk about the Super Bowl appearances, the clutch plays that he's made. And that will be the determining factor for Patrick Mahomes. Unfortunately, that's the way that we look at it. This is not the NBA where we take MVPs to account, where we take numbers into account. That's just not how it is. It's, did you win the Super Bowl? How many Super Bowl rings do you have? Ring culture is more prevalent than ever in the NFL, and I just think that it's a tall task to climb for Patrick Mahomes, and I just don't see it.
I put my life in these sentences. Fucking right, it's either that or life sentences. I'm relatives with Benjamin. I used to give a fuck about my luck when I was innocent. Now what the fuck is up? I'm at your neck like a Pendleton nigga.